Day in the life of a Texas high school football coach as we get ready to wrap up spring football today with our last practice. We've had a good month of spring football, but now it's time to wrap it up this afternoon with our JV and varsity guys. I started my day off right. I hammered an energy drink, and then I went down to the weight room that's located in an indoor. I knocked out a back and bicep circuit that took me about 40 minutes to finish. I put up some of the bands that I was using, and then it was time to get showered up and get ready. We got film with the linebackers this morning at 7:30. I make my way outside the main building and head on to the new multi-purpose building that we opened up this year. I head upstairs to the team meeting room where it can be divided up into 4 different film spaces. You also can't beat these views of the baseball field, softball field, and the football stadium. We have about a 30-minute film session with the linebackers and watch yesterday's practice tape. After that, I head down the stairwell through the varsity locker room and head inside to the indoor. Our first period freshman guys have their last spring football practice tomorrow morning, so this morning we're going to do a little bench and broad jump max. Once we were done testing our guys, they brought it up on our head freshman coach, Coach Frazier. Now it's time to head up for my day job. I got my first class starting at 9:30. I turn the lights on and fire up the projector. We're talking about black holes this week in astronomy. I teach 2 class periods of astronomy, then I shut down my computer. It's time to run on down to the house and find something to eat. I make the 3-minute drive to my house and fix up one of my world-famous sandwiches. I went and picked up one of my kids from preschool. It's his last day of preschool that I'm going to be able to go pick him up. I wanted to make it special. That means I'm getting back to the school about 2:15, but I still got plenty of time. We're going to start getting things ready for the afternoon practice about 3 o'clock. I get inside the football coach's office. We have copies of our defensive practice schedule from our defensive coordinator, Coach Stewart. I get it marked up so the filmers know what to film during today's practice. The bell rings for 8th period athletics at 3:25, and the guys are in their stretch lines, and we start stretch at 3:40. We wrap up practice about 5 o'clock. We were polishing some things up that we saw on tape from yesterday. The guys bring it up on our head coach, Coach Fleener, and then they get dismissed to their respective locker rooms. I head on over to the football coach's office and get the film uploaded from practice. I watch a little bit of tape before I got to rush out of here. My son's got a t-ball game tonight. As always, I appreciate you guys watching my vlogs. Be sure to hit that share button so we can share what it's like to be a Texas high school football coach.